Yeah, we'll wait and see. What can Alex Rins do then from 13th place on the grid? 19th in Le Mans last time out, fought his way through to a top 10, but 6 points, not the kind of points you need if you're going to take the fight in the World Championship.
Minus Le Mans, a great habit of flying through the pack. And Alex Rins there now starting to make his way through. The factory Suzuki rider, he had good pace in free practice 4 the other day.
Alex Rins, who's looking really, really strong, come from a long way back in 13th place to slot himself early doors in the top 5. Oh, it's really cost them. Rins very, very aggressive up the inside of Jack Miller. Thank you very much, Alex Rins. I'll have that 4th place.
Yeah, this is a really strong start. Davide Brivio said to Simon down there that he was hopeful of a podium today, and his man's well placed in 4th, having started down in 13th
place. Alex Rins, a gallant 4th.
4th was the best he could manage. Unfortunately, a bit more horsepower required for the factory Suzuki team to get them into contention. Front row. And what about Alex Rins? Great lap to advance through Q1. In fact, Matt, another lap like that here, and he wouldn't be too far away from the front row.
32.710. Alex Rins just fired in to safely advance out of Q1. He said it's vital to be inside that top 6 at the end of this session if he's got any aspirations and hopes of going one better than last year when he was runner-up to Marquez in that epic race here 1 year ago when we had in excess of 150 overtakes.
It's all down to whether or not somebody can defeat Alex Rins in that 3rd sector. If there was a graphic of who's got the fastest 3rd sector, I think this man would probably absolutely know. He just timed it so well. Oh, not quite. Here comes Rins. Can he move up 1 spot? Can he challenge Quartararo? Cross the line? No, he stays in 3rd, but he's on the front row, and I think that is that lead.
Alex Rins has got the gloves off big style on this first lap. He got up the inside of Petrucci at the Lorenzo corner. Can he hold firm against Petrucci in the first corner? He can. So Alex Rins has been the man on the big move on the first lap. He's already gained 4 places, 9th, up into 6th.
There is Alex Rins, smooth, sleeky style of the Austin race winner, trying to find a way through on his Suzuki.
Yeah, if there's one thing we do know about Alex Rins' smooth riding style and the Suzuki time management, not generally an issue for the GSX-RR. So Alex Rins, usually such a force in the last 10 laps or so.
Alex Rins, the fastest man on circuit, a 38.197.
So Quartararo's safe on 4. Oh no, something's happened to Quartararo. Quartararo's got a mechanical. What has happened to Fabio Quartararo? What a nightmare.
And that's changed everything because Rins has now gone through. Alex Rins with another podium in 2nd. And Alex Rins here is checking Rossi out. Where can I make my move? But this is really intriguing because Rins is lining something up.
Well, that famous victory for Rossi in Indy 2008 came in a race that was stopped because we were getting the remnants, the back end of Hurricane Ike. There's a storm brewing now for Rossi, and it's coming in the shape of a Suzuki.
He won in Moto 3 here, he won in Moto 2 here. He loves Austin, does Alex Rins. His first ever podium in Grand Prix racing was the same day Marc Marquez opened his account in MotoGP. Is he about to win in MotoGP as well? One home for the old dogs. Oh, here comes Rins, just on cue. Rins has found a gap. The door was open. That was silky smooth from Alex Rins, and now he leads. Now, can he break away from Valentino Rossi? Has Rossi got anything left in those tyres? Rossi's going to have a look here. It's a bit last-minute stuff. He can't get it stopped. Rins goes through, and that could be costly for Valentino Rossi.
That smacked of desperation already from Valentino Rossi. Rossi knows that Rins has got the better rear grip here. Rossi knows that Rins can break away. That was just Rossi trying the block pass, trying to disrupt Rins' rhythm. Already it did smack him a bit of desperation, that one from Rossi.
The checkered flag is out here in Austin. Rins exits perfectly and he wins his first ever MotoGP race. The factory Suzuki rider has done it. Alex Rins just behind Marc Marquez. Has he been biding his time, or is he just doing everything to stay with the world champion? Has this been a tactic all along to make sure it's just between those two?
Surely Alex Rins has just got to go for this. You can't just go, okay, yeah, it's a 2nd place.
Oh, and he's almost thrown it down the road. Was his concentration taken away a bit by looking over the shoulder? Rins is up close behind Marquez, who has a bit of a wobble on the exit. Can Rins do anything about this down into turn 7? He takes the inside line. He's going to be all right mid-corner. Will he have a look now into Vale? Look how much he closes in.
It's ridiculous, the edge grip that Suzuki's got. He's trying to fight their way through up into Bale. Marquez is having none of it. You can see his rear tyre hopping and skipping. He's sat behind him for pretty much the whole of this British Grand Prix so far.
Around the loop we go. This is where Rins loses so much time on the power.
Twitch there again.
He's going through.
Brilliant! What a move! What a move!
Fantastic stuff, and Marquez really struggled to get that Honda fired up there. They're side by side again though. Marquez goes through, he takes the inside line. Can he get the Honda stop though?
Marquez having none of it. Look at the edge grip that Rins had coming through the loop in Aintree. He really did pick the pocket of Marquez there. Marquez has a twitch on the front end coming through Luffield. 1 lap to go here. The British fans are on their feet. It's Marquez versus Rins around the outside of Woodcote. You can't do that.
No, they're side by side. Unbelievable. Rins is off the circuit almost.
And look at Vinales. Vinales coming right back into contention. Through Stowe for the final time. Up towards Magnus and Beckett. It's Marquez from Rins. How on earth did Rins have the bravery and the courage to ride around the outside of Marquez through Woodcote? I've never seen that happen before. Surely Rins is not going to try and ride around the outside of Marquez again into Woodcote. 1 corner to go. Marquez versus Rins.
Here we go then. Around the final corner. Rins is going to have another look. Surely not around.
He's got the job. He's done it.
He's going to do it. He's done it. Rins has poached it.
Unbelievable.
Unreal from Rins.
Hey YouTube, I'm Fabio Quartararo. I hope you liked the video, so thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.